Does Ales. Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Andy Does Ales. It's lovely to see the beer buffoon again. Well, it's lovely for me, but it might not be so lovely for you. But, oh, I've got an itch. There we go. Right, sorted. Today, I'm quite excited because I'm going to do a beer that is very local to where I live. It's literally about 3 miles down the road, that way. Yeah, that way. COVID affected him and he stopped brewing for a little bit. But he did start up again and brewed some small batches. And I went down to see him because I actually won some bottles of beer, which is the one I'm going to do today. You can't see it yet, but it's there. And to help save the local pub, which has been empty for about 4 years now, fallen into disrepair. I'm hoping to raise enough money through pledges and maybe government grants, lottery grants, that kind of thing, to get it back up and running again, which is a good thing because every village, every town needs a pub as the hub of the community. And I'm happy to help in any way that I can. So spending some money on a box of beer was a no-brainer. He is going to start brewing again, possibly, springtime, end of March, February, soon. So there'll be some more of his ales coming up very soon. And what we're talking about is a guy called Ben Assen and his partner Sally Hamer, and they run Radnorshire ales, amongst other things. And what I'm going to do today is Cwrw. Now it's spelt Mynd, but it's pronounced in Radnorshire Mun. So Cwrw. And it's one of the hills that leads out towards Llandrindod and Aberystwyth and round that way, that borders the A44. And it just, it's the gateway through to mid Wales. So it's one of the hills there. He's named his beers after local hills. There's Wimble Gold and Smatchertawny, amongst others. So you get the idea. This is a my voice is going. I obviously need a pint. This is a dark and heavy bitter, rich with chocolate notes and clocking in at a hefty 6.6% ABV. So this is going to be good. Loaded with malted wheat, roasted barley, and brewed with fragrant Welsh hops. Cwrw is the perfect winter warmer. Well, it's cold outside, so perfect. And slips down the treat with roasted beef or game. Well, we're having sausages tonight, so from the local butcher. So that's good enough for me. But it's also good with a nut roast. So there you go. That's covers everything, doesn't it? Yeah, the hill is 479 metres above sea level. What's that in English? I don't know. It forms the pass that leads west out of the Radnor Valley and into the heart of Wales. So there we go. Lovely bit of local history there for you. And nice to have a local ale, a very local ale, which is it's even more local than Cwrw, which is 15 miles down the road. Still my favourite though. Right, Ben, thank you very much for saving these for me. I'm glad I can help the pub, hopefully, before long. Right, here we go. Let's get this poured out into the glass before I start frying my sausages. I don't think it's bottle conditioned. I didn't say, but I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, I tell you what, I can smell it from here. That smells really nice. Okay. I'll just leave half a centimetre, quarter of an inch in the bottom. Right, let's have a look at this then. Amber, dark amber in colour, so quite black. So finger and a half white, fluffy head, carbonating, very nice indeed. So here is Cwrw from Radnorshire Ales, a special beer. Cheers Ben, cheers Sally, all the best, and all the best with the pub. Right. Smells like a beer. That's a good start. It's always a good start when it smells like a beer. I always say that, I always mean it. There's no silly things in it, there's no alligators in it, there's no dinosaurs in it, there's no nothing like that in it, you know, there's no wombats in it or anything like that. Perfect. Right. Cheers, folks. And, Nadolia Cwrw. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That, right, it's cool. It's pretty cool in this house. So it's cool. It's not quite warm temperature. If it was warmed up a little bit, maybe it might. But the flavour of that, oh, right, okay. Slightly nutty, I'm getting. Everybody's taste is different. I'm getting slightly nutty, malty. Can't get much in the way of chocolate. But, unless it's fruit and nut. Hey, everyone's a fruit and nut case. But that taste, that is a lovely, smooth mouthfeel, that is. It's good job good job I like it, really. I've got 12 bottles of it. That is superb. That is really, that is a good pint of beer. Let's check. Let's just see if there's any, right, okay, no, it's not bottle condition, so I quite like that, really. I like that. Well, what a tasty beer that is. It's just a beer. It tastes like beer, and that's all you want from a beer. It's a bitter. It's a 6.6. There is a bit of a whack of alcohol that you can taste with it. It's a bit slightly harsh on that, but it doesn't distract from what it is. Ben, you've done a good job there, mate. That's a cracking. That's a cracking pint, dear boy. Cheers. I'm going to pass a couple of these bottles on to my mates Malcolm and Martin and see what they think as well, because they're beer connoisseurs like I am. That is superb. That is really tasty. In fact, I might have another one. So yes, right. Get brewing again, Ben. Get brewing again. Get brewing very quickly, because that is a winner. Cwrw from Radnorshire Ales. Aston and Hamer's celebrated Cwrw. A nice little sort of Welsh dragon on there as well. And there's the backside of it. Look out for them. Brilliant stuff. Really nice. Right, so I'll go and cook some sausages now. Have me tea. I'll have enjoy me pint whilst I'm at it. Right, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Ben, for the beers. Lovely stuff. Nice to see both you and Sally the other day when I picked them up. And if you're watching for the first time, just come and join us on the channel. It's great fun. Makes you burp, does the job. Pardon me. Brilliant. Wow, beautiful. An absolutely cracking pint of beer, that is. Next week, after Christmas, I've been thinking about my beers of the year. And you know what? That's a contender. That's really good. Superb. That is, yes, lovely. So I'll be talking about that a bit later on next week. So if you want to tell me your favourite beers of the year, then please do. That'd be great. I look forward to hearing from you. So please subscribe, like, comment and whatever you, all that malarkey. And we'll see you all very soon. We've not had this for a while. The Finger of Doom.